So I think we hit the button on the stream.
Time for daydreaming.
Now is not the time for daydreaming, then when is? Welcome back to Game Therapy, friends. We're about to do something pretty cool here in Exist Archive. We're going to do one of the side quests that got dumped in our lap and hopefully complete it successfully right now.
Fight! That is your optimum solution!
My optimum solution is to fight. Then fight I shall.
Battle start!
Alright, so these things are only vulnerable to Magico. So I'm going to hit them with exactly that. The Shaylonges only have 2 Majas, or Magi if you will, in my party. And they can only use their Magico once per turn at the level that I currently reside. Which means this third one is going to get away, because I can no longer use any magics. It's only impervious to magics. And none of those magics have grouping effects. So I'm going to shoot a lot of those things out of it, but it's still going to run away here. So I'm going to guard, hopefully. Try to... Hey! We caught one! Yes! Ha! This is the first one I've done successfully. Kick ass, ladies.
Crimson Spear!
Boom! Gotta have some badass ladies on your team like that. My badass lady's in the other room. She might be watching though. Are you here, badass lady? Clem's in the house. What up, Clem? Yak Yak's in the house, says, what up, B? It's Yak Yak Zack Attack. Clem says, hello, chat. And Stacy says, hola. We got the usual suspects here now. I love it. We did it. We defeated 3 Quaddle. What did we get? An aluminum chip. And my party member's affection has risen. That's important. Alright, so as soon as we came to this cave, I was side questing off camera because I wanted to get a little bit more familiar with this game. Before we jumped into it, I wanted to get a little bit more acclimated to the combat system so that I'm not fumbling over myself while we're playing and streaming. We got the Royal Elixir this time. Is that more delicious than a regular elixir? We're going to find out tonight on Game Therapy. The show where warriors, easy killer, come to hang and heal.
Xenofactor, activate! Make your will your weapon!
Make your will your weapon.
Let's get this started.
Alright, where do we want to set this off? Get both, get both. There you go! Hit him again. Hit him again, son. You got this. Yes, got them both. Alright, now bust this homie on the left, too. Shoot through. There you go! Alright, light his ass up. Alright, double up.
You're getting quite good at this.
I am getting quite good at this. The power of Shamborn compels you to greatness. And a magic stone in tow. Alright. Now, this isn't the way we were trying... Oh, or... Is this the way we were trying to go? Indeed it is. Indeed it is. And I don't know that we've been this way before. We're going to find on out. Oh, it's like a straight up... When do I get the rocket ship that lets me go up there? I can at least do battle with whatever's up there if I can't get up there.
Take
Watch
up
me now.
arms, ye who bear 2 souls!
Alright, let's fix... I'm looking at something on the feed here. Yes, I'm doing my recording schedule. Leave me alone. There we go. Now you can actually see my face. Let's tone it down just a little bit, because once the monitors go nuts, it'll light it up anyway. Alright, showtime. Kick-ass 30. Show it to him. One more again. There you go. Alright, triple up.
Great work, everyone.
Kicking tail, man. Oh, I didn't put on the new the new gear I got during side questing. So yeah, it looks like we're not getting up here the way I thought we were. I also learned how to use the map in this game while I was side questing earlier. So we're not getting up here right now. And I have Nintendo Thumb. I've been hanging out with y'all way too much. I haven't had Nintendo Thumb since I was 12. What is going on in the world? Alright, let's get readjusted here. If we're not going up, let's at least get into our equipment. I think it's in setup. Yes, indeed. So I've got the pocket mirror and the gold coin and the ogre gold coin. But I thought I got some new cool stuff. Ooh, the aura gold coin. What does that do? Makes you weak. That's what it does. Makes you a whore. Damn, that thing don't do nothing. Oh, the silver tie. That was the one I wanted. Yes, sir. Isn't it? Yes, it was. And then the gold coin is garbage. Give me that silver tie. That's the one I wanted. He wears ties anyway. It should be like that. Okay, so we got the gold coin and the pocket. He's got 2 pocket mirrors. So if I jump to the aura gold coin, we're going to drop his ability to kill and raise barely his ability to live. Not worth it. Alright, so everybody else looked like they squared way. Okay, so an aura gold coin is at least better than a gold coin. So let's go ahead and give Koaru that. And Mayura. Ooh, she has the sage and a slide. Yeah, she's killing. She doesn't need jack. I don't think I got any new gear that... Yeah, nope. Because she's got the quartz ball, which I imagine is weaker than the magic ball, right? Yeah. Alright, so we in business. We have all the things. Let's get up out of here. Or at least keep moving towards the objective. Alyssa is laughing. What is Alyssa laughing at, ladies and gentlemen? I want to be in on the joke. Or it's probably me doing something stupid and being laughed at. Justifiably so. Ah, stun grenades from Jesus. I can use this 3 more times. There we go. Don't know why that took so long to load there, Billy. Alright, so if I'm going this way, let me check the map right. Quiznik. Okay, we've done everything else that we can do. The 2 higher places here we can't get to yet. So I'm assuming we're going to get the ability to fly with one of these teammates. Or like a super jump ability. And then we'll be able to get to the higher echelons of justice and power and grace and mercy and love and compassion and all those good things.
Let's get this started.
And I will get to the title of tonight's stream. Every assassin or all assassins are huggers. It's kind of a... It's actually stems from a joke I told my wife today when I was going to pick up one of our newest mascots here on the team. Our 4th mascot, the Sega Saturn, finally got this bad boy after much fire and brimstone and gnashing of teeth with our United States Postal Service. I'm not going to get back into the rant. I've said what I've said. I'm sure at least 33% of it was wrong anyway. But it doesn't change how I feel or the fact that I will hopefully never have to deal with them again ever in life. Alright, busted, dude. There you go. Keep killing. Got him. Dang, he's still alive. Kill his ass.
That was easy.
I don't know how to get the bonuses in battle. I gotta figure that out. I'm doing something not awesome. Jolly D's in the house. What up, Jolly Diesel? Comes a big frowny face. I kept wanting to say frowny face, but smiley face kept coming out of my face.
Your will, your weapon.
Make your wheel your weapon. And if anybody's wondering if you can skip that very annoying "make your will your might" or whatever, yes, you can skip it. I just keep forgetting to. There you go. Spread it out, too. Got him. That's everybody. That's everybody. Give it up.
Well, that was easy.
Ooh. The Lamayar armor, eh? I need to check that. Let's see if the Lamayar armor is something that needs to be worn. That seems familiar, so I'm thinking it's something I had before that's weaker than what I have. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, got a rack of them. Aight. Peace. Thanks, Lamayar. But no thanks. Hey, it's the Cobra Snake of Power. What is this?
Awaken ye who stand
I
twixt
probably
life
should
and
have
death.
saved before I jumped into this. This dude looked like he's playing for keeps, y'all.
Ready to go.
Alright, so let's break his front line down with my man Mitsuide. Hit him, Mitsu. There you go. One more. One more on that ass, man. We got you. Got him. Alright, homegirl. You up. Let him loose.
Crimson
And let him loose. And you too. Got him. That's how you do business round here. Alright, let's get ready to guard. Because that thing don't look like it can't fight. See? Told y'all he could fight. Alright, ladies. You are up. First, I'm going to get Mitsuhide to take care of this dude. Simply because if we get him out of the fight, it's one less hit we have to take. Come on, Mitsuhide. Finish his ass off. Thank you. And then, ladies, you're up. Handle business. And then me and Mitsuhide will finish the rest.
How about this?
You're getting quite good at this.
We're dope at this. What do you mean getting quite good at this? You're out of your mind. I'm the illest of all time. The illest of all time. Jolly says, was she on stream? No, I was saying she could be, though, because she had told me, hey, I'm going to start pretending like I care about the things you're involved in. And maybe I'll come... She didn't say it like that. She's like, maybe I'll come around your show. And I said, that would be fantastique. She speaks French. Ooh, the citrus in that tea tonight. Ladies and gentlemen of Jesus. Oh, a spent steel whip. I think that's a weapon for somebody that's not on my team yet, but I need to check. I was hoping. Yes! The power of Shamborn has compelled us all to greatness. Do we want to return to the map? It's going to make it faster, but I also want to keep exploring. What do we do, Johnny? Let's go back. No, I meant to say yes. For the fart of all... I meant to say yes. I'm so used to saying no, my brain went to autopilot mode. But you know what? We uncovered more of the map doing it this way. Hey, it's net positive, man. Let's keep it positive. Alright, what do I want to do? I wanted to check to see if any of the ladies... Because I know the dudes don't use that weapon because they're swords and guns. But maybe the ladies... Pretty sure it's someone who's just not on our team. Yeah, nah. Or maybe the whip is for the other dude that's on our team that hasn't kicked in and started pitching in yet. The old heathen. Jolly says, yeah, she should do that. I remember her showing up every now and then when you did those talk streams about person. Yeah. Yeah, she will inevitably pop in sometimes on my TikTok streams just because I'm usually shooting those after my workout or during my workout, and she's either with me or I'm sitting on my home's outdoor deck, and she'll come out there and have tea with me or something. Alright, so the whip is the whip. Let's check the map, make sure we didn't leave anything behind. It appears that we have not. Let us push through this cave of horrors with great haste. Terry says, hey, I won't be around for long, but I can hey, anytime we get with you, Terry 309 is a blessing. So hang on, man. Hang as long as you like, and we'll be better for having you. Alright, was I supposed to go? Yes, I was. I think this will actually make the trip slightly shorter. Terry got to the point where the game just started handing out its first side quests, and I didn't even know it did that. It did it randomly while I was in this cave. It was fantastic, man. I just did a side quest, got a little loot. Oh, dagnabbit, this was the other zone I can't get to yet. Don't have the right characters. But yeah, so just bringing you up to speed on what you've missed. I'm not doing any main quest stuff at present. Well, I'm on my way to go do main quest stuff, but I was side questing off camera and then decided to start streaming once I was about to complete that side quest. At least this game gives you the option to warp out. Yeah. And I accidentally hit the button to stay in. Not happy about that. But hey, what is we gonna do? It's all for the betterment of Jesus. But I like the homage to Blameless Thoughts. What is Blameless Thoughts? Bring me up to speed on that. My Valkyrie Profile prowess and knowledge base. You've probably forgotten more about Valkyrie Profile than I'll ever hope to know, let alone remember any of it. I.e. the music that plays. Got it. I should have assumed that. That was a silly question on my part. Should have assumed you meant the music. Because yes, the music so far in this game is very good. And seemingly very appropriate to what the game has you doing and the different moods it's trying to set, from this is kind of whimsically adventurous to some of the darker tones. Because the story is dark, make no mistake. This is a very playful looking game, but the story is dark as hell. But, you know, it's made to be playful so that it can be, you know, a dark story can be consumed by someone who's a little bit more playful at heart, or a child. So, respect to the game designers and writers for even being able to pull that off. It's props, man. It's got more of a sci-fi vibe, for sure. Let's see, we quest cleared that area. Ooh, I got a C this time. We're moving up on the totem pole here in terms of our quests. Alright, let's go do some main questing, so we can get back into the story. A story which, surprisingly, not the worst story I've ever seen, man. Not boring either. Like, actually, okay, this is interesting. What? Is Jesus coming back tonight? Why is this story interesting in a video game? They're not allowed to do that, are they? Let's get to it. Now, is the other dude in our party yet? Yes, he is. So I could have pulled him in. See, the problem is I want to pull in a third mage, man, because the harder the battle, the more important your mages are in this game. This is a game where I actually like mages. Oopsie. I usually spend most of my time yelling at them. David MG says assassins are huggers. Yeah, it's a story about, you know, how the modern kind of image of what it means to be manly, right? In America, you could point back to like John Wayne. Like this overly macho, like I ain't, like, you know, and John Wayne was an actor, so I'm not, you know, shitting on him. But just this overly stoic bullshit that is men. But when you look at people like my father, who actually was a damn assassin, he hugged his kids, including me, every day until he passed away. You know, my dad was a hugger. And it was just talking about how having the right mixture of people in your family was the conversation my wife and I were having. And just really being grateful that I had the dad that I had, that taught me that you can be a hardcore warrior, but that doesn't mean that you don't show affection to the people that you love. Right? So that's what all assassins or huggers is about. It was a joke between my wife and I, but it was a joke that betrays a greater truth, that the hardest core people I know on the planet are all huggers. Like, they're not this, get away from me and don't touch me, you know. Or if they are that way, that's rare, right? And that's more of a personality thing than just someone who's trying to be overly macho. Someone a little bit more neurotic doesn't like to be touched. You won't like mages in Valkyrie Profile 2. They kind of suck in that game. Well, I don't like them in most games, so that'll just be like my expectation of most games. You know, like one of my favorite mages is Rosa from Final Fantasy 4, if you prefer. But like she's basically your healer the entire game, and then she eventually learns a spell as a white mage that's murderous compared to what most of the black mages can learn. And using it on the right character, she's completely destructive. And that kind of taught me that, oh, our mages... And she can also fight if you level her up properly. But then RPGs were this thing where all your mages had to wear dresses, even if they were men. Which is fine. I like dresses. They're comfortable. I'd wear kilts if I cared to buy one. But it's just like... The mage became this symbolism of over-intelligence and complete weak frailty that I was just like, this is stupid. This is such a... These archetypal... stereotypical ways of looking at humans, like a mage can't lift weights. Like that's gonna take away from his brain power, you know. And just me kind of shitting on what I think works very well in Dungeons and Dragons as a storytelling medium. It doesn't work in video games like this, where it's like, dude, just let me make my character the way I want it. This isn't Dungeons and Dragons. That's a social game where all of this bullshit that you're making up is fun because of the social element. Like, status ailments are not fun if they're not a thing you do with your friends and talk about it. It's tedious as shit in a video game. Alright. Ooh, a big one. Let's yeah, they're in the front. Wait. Is that the front? Yes. I had to get closer to see. Light them up, ladies.
Crimson Spear.
That's one down. Alright, now. Slide over. Light them up.
Wind burst.
Damn it! I had a feeling that thing was weak. Or not, was resistant to that attack. That's okay. We got Mitsuide coming in. There you go, Mitsuide. One more.
Yep.
Now, what do we got? Anything? Keep riding with Mitsuide. That's all we got. Good. Alright, cool. 3 down. Block it up. And then we'll get Homegirl another move here. Nice. Good job, everybody.
Time to count.
Bad job, coach. Be a better fighter or a better team leader. Because we could have all these people dead if I hadn't been dumb. Alright, good. You're done. Mitsuide is you, buddy.
Hit.
We didn't even work up a sweat.
Alright. Let's get out of this battle so I can yell at Jolly D. For what he just said. Alright, so Jolly D says, those Kip videos, I watched both. Those men and women are strong, man. Shit made me emotional and non-worthy of watching that. I can see why you create content for those warriors. It also made me even more pissed at our government, too, for that level of brainwashing. Yeah. So here's the deal, man. I let you see those videos because I consider you one of us. Right? You are worthy to watch that shit. If you weren't, I wouldn't let you see it, which is why I don't, that's one set of videos I don't give away to the public. Right? You know, I give it away to people who I know will use it and apply it appropriately to help people and not take advantage. Right? So now take those principles you learned and think about the business you've been running a little bit differently. Right? And what are ways that weren't intuitive a moment ago now are that you can think, man, I could see 1,000 different ways to move these chess pieces. Like what you did today was simply go talk to people in your neighborhood and then you did business. You did a business deal today. That's not nothing, man. That's a big effing deal. And I hope your first dollar you make from that deal, you keep that joint. Because that's a big deal, man. Business deals are, and nobody tells you this, and not even some of these courses you can take online. Mine will, because I don't try to sell people courses that make them happy. I try to make courses that actually help people do shit, which sometimes I gotta, like I remember Jolly got pissed at one of the exercises we did in a group coaching call, but it was designed to make you angry. Remember the how much money you make a day exercise? But I wanted to come back to the focus of the point, which was, like, no one tells you that doing business deals is hard. It's hard shit to do. And everybody thinks because they're watching gurus on the internet make it look and sound. Yeah, of course basketball looks easy when Michael Jordan plays it. That's the sign that he's actually really, really effing good at it. And that it's hard, is that he can make it look so easy. You know, but the shit's tough. There is no easy road, man, and you just did one of the hardest things to do, which is go into the real world and make a business deal happen. You shouldn't take that lightly, man. That's why you got access to those videos. So, anyway, that's just to encourage you, brother. I hope those videos help you go kill it harder than you already have and are.
Xenofactor, activate! Make your will your weapon!
Ooh, harvest the enemies to kick ass too. Get him, Mitsuide. This is your forest, baby. Get some. Damn, just 2? Alright, bring that shit forward. That's a waste. And then we'll hit the back line from up here. Mitsuide, I'm gonna need you to step this shit up a little bit, homeboy. I feel like you slipping. Alright, ladies, hit.
Crimson Spear!
I could have fought that better. I should have started with the front row in the beginning.
Oh, now you pay!
Terry says, this game has much better balance for the mages for sure. Yeah, I just wish, like, at some point do I level up the ability for them to do more than one magic attack per fight? I mean, I know right now I'd be completely overpowered, but I'm okay with being slightly overpowered now if it just helps me get through some of these fodder fights. My thing is speed. I don't need the fight to be easy. Every one of these fights can be very cerebral if you make it that way. But it's like, yo, can I please get these fights over with faster and not have to switch between these modes and whatnot if I don't have to. Alright, Mitsuide, go left with it, and then I'll probably have to attack the guy on the right separately. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Hit it one more time, brother. Oh no, he's hitting the right. He's hitting the right. Alright, bust him. She didn't even get that spell off.
Worth the time.
Alyssa says, I'm considering making a pivot. I'm exhausted from my illness and of most people. Yes, I feel you on that. I want to seclude myself in a small little world where I can take notes of bullshit as I can handle it. Bites. Bites of notes. That's funny. Okay, Alyssa, so why don't you, like, on the serious tip, Alyssa, why don't you and I set some time aside in the next week? You know, based on your schedule, based on, you know, your ability to do it, why don't we set aside, like, 20 minutes to just talk, and why don't you and I figure out how to build that for you? Like, seriously. Because I would love to see you be able to do what you're best at in a way that works for you with your health, makes you happy, and makes you the income you want to have. I'd love to help you with that. Can you make some time for me in the next week or so for us to rap about it? Terry says, I know you will eventually get the Xeno factor, which makes fights go by much faster. Okay. Cool. I thought I already had the Xeno factor. Fade Dragon Tear says, looking cool with that John Wick. Like, you like that? Oh, man, what's up, brother? So for those that don't know, who are new to this Bryant Chambers shenanigans, man, this guy and I have been getting after it. Jeez, dude, 2012 or 13. Did I run into you in 13? We've collaborated. We've done stuff together. I've been a part of his community, and likewise. It's a dope dude. Everybody here, if you do YouTube stuff or you like to follow people on social media, check out Fade Dragon Tear that just got here. Awesome dude. Loved working with him in the past and love that we're still connected today. How are you, by the way, my friend? Alex Hernandez says, hold up. Bryant Chambers is a weeb. This is dope. What's a weeb? Man, y'all can't be using these internet terms on me. I am a caveman. What does that mean? What's a weeb? I mean, I'm glad you're excited about it, but I want to know what it is so I can be excited too. Basically, Soul Crushes from Valkyrie Profile. Man, I have not played Valkyrie Profile since 2005 or 6. If you think I remember what that is, you are outside your mind. But I'll look it up. I appreciate it, man. Alyssa says, that would be great. I can make time Wednesday, midday, or Friday morning. Okay. And that's Wednesday obviously being next week, but that's also Friday of next week, or are you talking about this Friday? Terry says, weeb, someone who is obsessed with Japanese culture. Oh, okay. Cool. I would say obsessed with certain parts of it. Samurai culture is definitely very fascinating to me. So things from just before the Edo period and the Edo period, that like as the samurais were being phased out and what that represents for Japan. But yeah, dude, I'm not really big into anime. So if your expectation is I'm going to be super knowledgeable on that, nope, not my world. There are some anime that I do really enjoy and appreciate. And then video games, I mean, yeah, I've been playing video games since probably before I could talk. Friday of next week. Okay, got it, Alyssa. I will, let me read that one more time. Make time Wednesday, midday, or Friday morning. Okay. I'm trying to think which one will work better for me. And you're an hour behind me, so midday for you. Yeah, I think the mornings are always tough for me because I got kids that have to get to school. So mornings, I usually just don't do anything before lunchtime with most folks, for y'all's sake, not for mine. Because you don't want that hurricane on the phone. So let's shoot for midday Wednesday. I assume you mean kind of lunchtime. If you mean later, that's okay too.
What is it?
The only thing I have to do on that day is I'll have to pick up my kids from the bus stop, but it would not be the first time I have been on the phone with somebody trying to help them with something while picking up my kids. So cool. So do me this favor, Alyssa. Remind me just on Signal. Just send me a message. You can send it whenever you want. Just say, hey, reminder, set the meeting with me so that I can remember that we had this conversation, because I'll get distracted. And then when I log off of here, I can actually schedule the meeting. We'll work out a time here when we can actually talk to each other. And then I'll actually schedule the meeting and then send it to you. And then we'll get ready for the hallelujah. Ooh, big dude. Is this another side quest? Looks like it. 11 a.m. and 1:30 Central Time. Got it. Okay. So 12 to 2. Oh, it's perfect. Then that's right before I gotta get my kids squared away. So, yep.
Let's get started.
We can make. So let's actually do. Let's just plan for let's plan for 11 a.m. your time. And then just shoot me a message on Signal. You can do it now if you have your phone. Just say, hey, reminder, 11 a.m. Wednesday. And I'll know that means 12 p.m. my time. But yeah, let's just do 11 then for you. And then, I'll make as much time as you need, or as much time as you have. And I'll be flexible. And then we'll figure something out. Or at the very least, we can start to have the discussion to figure it out. If we don't get everything squared away on one call. There's always more time in the world. Alright, so that's one, but these other cats are not going to be weak to that. So let's hit at least 2 rows with Mitsuide. There you go, homeboy. Light him up. Got him. That's at least one other one down. Smooth. Alright. Okay, nobody's dead, thankfully. Alright, homegirl, you got the perimeter. Light him up.
Crimson Spear!
That's one down. Mitsuide, let's come back to left side.
Bullseye.
Windburst!
Yeah, I had a feeling that didn't do too much damage. Man, these things are strong.
Incoming.
Oh, I should have blocked just a half second later. That's alright.
Now you pay.
Alright, so who's the stronger one? You got it, Koharu.
Crimson Spear!
Light him up. Alright, this is you two. Dang, that is not strong enough at all. Was he a oh, he's a different breed. No wonder he wasn't taking the ass beating like the rest of them. Damn, we still got juice left? Nah, in this. Don't even waste your freaking one hit. Yeah, nice. I knew he was going to come and try to knock her out. Coward. The only person who could do damage to you, you're going to get 9 hits on.
Crimson Spear! Wind Burst!
Well, this thing wants to put up a fight. Cool. I'm enjoying this. Let's get it. Let's get it, ho. I know you coming around that corner, ho. You ain't fooling nobody. Coward. That should be a wrap. Oh, one more. Light him up, guys. Way to fight. I may need to do 11:30. It looks like I scheduled myself late. That's fine. Yeah, whatever the time is, if it's 11:30, that'll work too. Just text me that, and then I'll set it up. And then I'll get back in touch with you to confirm, and then we'll make it work. Too easy. Jolly says, another word for nerd or one who is into Japanese stuff. Okay, so that's what a weeb. I feel like somebody has told me that before, but I can't keep up with all the new terms we have for everything in the world, man. I'm old. Like, basically, I checked out of pop culture in 2003. So, do the math. It's been a minute since I have given any shits about what famous people say. Or do, for that matter. But thank you for educating me, though. I just wanted to make sure you guys are aware of my ignorance. Terry says, basically, you can multiply your encounter so you have one long enemy encounter as opposed to having to go from one enemy encounter to the other. And if you beat them all, you get a crap too. Ooh, that sounds like right up my alley. But you can't heal during the fight, so it's risky. Okay. But the good thing is that you can stock up on Xeno Factor to make the long fights go faster. Okay, cool, cool. I'm actually enjoying the depth and the complexity of this combat system so far. I'm hoping it doesn't get too much more crazy with it. But I'm liking it. Like, I'm liking it. Let's not go back to the world map just yet. I want to do some exploration if that's okay with the game. And hopefully the monsters here aren't too terribly difficult to destroy. We're gonna find out. Let's skip that guy. Uh-oh, we got new ones on the field, and I did not heal up at all. Alright, let's, right here, Mitsuide, that's you, homie. There you go. Get him out of the way. And then push through again. Same place, hit him. That's how it's done, gentlemen. Well fought. You know what? I don't even have to use her, I don't think, at this point. Alright, so we're going to have to guard at least once. I feel like I got a split in bowling. Oh yeah, he's definitely the guy that poses the most threat to you. That's why you guys are trying to kill him. That makes sense. At least the enemies aren't stupid.
Here it goes.
Let's double up on this guy.
Let's go.
What? Over already?
Which means that you can give Kanata that orb. Uh-oh. You can eventually have the ability to share your character skills. I was hoping that's what the affinity system was about, that eventually we start blessing each other with abilities. That's awesome. I'm liking this game more and more. Uh-oh! We got a samurai war cloak and a sly samurai war. Well, you know I'm putting them on. I'm going to get sexy as hell. I'm glad we stayed in the dungeon. Like a game that actually makes staying in the dungeon worthwhile. My lord, what will they think of next? Making stories interesting? Okay, so he can't even wear that. Alright, no sweat. Who does wear it? This dude, that's who. Let's see, 153. Dang, that's a nice upgrade. That's how you keep players interested in playing. Let them feel the progress of the game. Hey, Terry, do I get to sell all this gear I'm not using at some point? Because I should be a billionaire already in this game with all the stuff I've done just from side questing. Oh, there was some new juice that came in, too, I wanted to check on. You got them gold coins. What about that magic mirror? Let's see, attack, magic. So, resistance is RST. Terry, what does RDM stand for? Is that magic resistance and then regular resistance? Is that how that's broken up? And then I can obviously see my ability to hit. So, RDM and add AVD, I'm lost on those two. Is there a button that'll tell me? You sell it to Amatsume. Okay. Physical defense is RDM, and then RST is magic defense, I'm guessing. AVD is evasion. Oh, okay. It's one way to write it, I guess. Okay, cool. Good to know. So it's going to take down my ability to strike if I went that route, but it takes everything up a taste. Alright. Wow, that ogre gold coin is serious business, man. Wait, how are these? Let's see, Phoebe, Guard, A, Magic. How are these things different? Oh, it actually has a resistance associated with it. Yeah, let's go with that. Nice. So Pocket Mirror should just be an upgrade from that. No? Pocket Mirror comes with other added bonuses that you will lose if you switch to the other. Alright, well then, I think I'm cool then. I don't need to really... You're good. A little bit of yin-yang there. Same applies to Valkyrie Profile too. They use the same system. Good to know, sir. Thank you. I love having people knowledgeable about games on these streams with me. You guys don't understand how much I can't put into words how grateful I am that you guys are here, but just the value you bring to being able to do that, and I don't have to fuss with my computer and start messing with things, because y'all... Alyssa did that with, I think, a couple of games. Definitely with Horizon Zero Dawn, and I know she can't. She's chomping at the bit for me to get into God of War, which would be great, because I've platinumed God of War, so I've done everything. But I have forgotten everything about that game. Except the story. I do remember most of the story. Because it was a good story for once. Let's see. I think he's technically behind him. Let's light him up. Oh, actually not. Actually not. That was lateral. Okay, so let's screw it. Let's bring her in now. Bust it.
Crimson Sphere!
Okay, how do I want to approach? Let's try something.
Wind Burst!
She is my mage. That's what I thought! Yes! Ah, now I know how her magic is most effective. I had a hunch. Man, there's a lot of intuitiveness baked into this game. I'm digging it. Light him up. Alright, good work, guys. Hey, that's yeah, side hit. I'm good with that. Kill everybody. Alright, I'm gonna have to use some items here, or hopefully run into a healing station sooner than later. Okay, this dude's almost dead. I'm not wasting supplies on him. Actually, yes, this would work. Theoretically. Yep, okay, but it doesn't do any damage to him. Not the end of the world. Mitsuide, that's you, home. Finish him off. No? Yeah, there you go! It's my dude. Mitsuide. There we go. And all I need is homegirl to give me one of them things if I got enough. Do I have enough? I got enough!
Crimson Sphere!
chess, baby. Little chess match. That's all it was. Kick ass. Alyssa says, I'm happy I was right about that twist. Oh, Alyssa, my God. Yes, you were. Oh. I'm still reeling from that reveal. And I don't even really care all that much about that mythology. Just the way Cory Barlog and his team deliver. And I watched the documentary that Danny O'Dwyer did about the game. I think that's what made me actually play the game. Was I watched the documentary and then listened to the other things Cory Barlog had worked on and was like, oh, this dude, you know, he takes this shit really seriously. This is probably a dope. And then I played it. I think that's how it worked. But yeah, the ending was like, oh, that's how? That's how? Oh, snap. Like, well done, Cory and team. Terry says, yeah, some classes are better at AoE while others. Yeah, I was wondering, like, do I have an AoE mage? But every time I was using her magic, it was on things that weren't weak to her attack. So I was like, let me try this to see if it'll cut. Basically, do I have a magic that will cut through a crowd and its defenses? And the Wind Mage did it. At least for that monster set. Which, yeah. You know, I don't ask for much from these games. Just be intuitive. Like that, I should be able to figure that stuff out without 12 hours of trial and error. Let's see what we got in the item pod. Now, one of the things we definitely need to do before we go any further is use some dang items. Do I have anything that's a healing thing but weaker than that? That's a lot of... I mean, I'm glad it does what it does, but I don't want to waste that. That's precious resources there, baby. Precious resources. She gets better AoE spells later. Sweet.
Fight! That is your...
Oh, they spread them out. See, these wider fights are
Battle
actually
time.
quite a bit more difficult. Let's actually put her to work quick.
Wind burst.
Alright. And then Mitsuide can clean them up.
Hit!
Alright, what's left?
Yep.
Wind burst.
Here it goes. Bullseye.
Nicely done, team!
That went real well.
Ooh. A Wondra. Is that stronger than the one? Let's check. Let's see, Terry says, yeah, Valkyrie Profile has more emphasis on juggling and timing your attacks. I do like how they handled the skill system in this game, though. It's an improvement for sure. It feels more like Star Ocean 2. Oh, that makes me very happy. I mean, Star Ocean 2, you and I have agreed on this. I never thought I'd find another human that agreed with me on it, let alone somebody who's like very much like me. I still think Star Ocean 2 has the best leveling system ever in a video game. Even if you don't agree that it's the one, we agree that it's great. I really don't understand how that game was played. Obviously, it did not get the marketing that Final Fantasy VII had. Otherwise, and it's even a better story than Final Fantasy VII. I think had Square, you know, been the ones behind it, first of all, and had the marketing that they put behind Final Fantasy VII, I think we wouldn't even be having Final Fantasy 15. I think we'd be having Star Ocean 15 right about now. But when you look at that leveling system, it's just like, how did... Because all artists respect each other's work, right? It's like, how do you look at that leveling system and not be like, yeah, that, every time? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know how you do it better than that. What's going on, Harley? The Quinn. How are you, my friend? Alright, so crystal... Ooh, snap! That thing gets nice and strong, don't it, Jesus? Come on with it. What else we got out here? Oh, we making her strong as hell. Love it, man. Hell yeah. We got anything else we need to mess with out here? Nope. Oh, didn't I get some guns? No, all my guns are weak. What about swords? Did I get any new swords to mess with? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold one is... No, that's the weak one from the beginning. Nope. She hadn't gotten jack. I know whatever level we go to next must be her thing, where we get all her stuff. Yeah, no, of course not, Terry. What I guess what I would submit to you with that, I mean, it's a good bit. But if Star Ocean had the marketing budget of Final Fantasy VII, I honestly think someone at Square, were they Square Enix at that point, or were they still Squaresoft? I have the box copy of the damn game. I can just look. So they were, of course, it's not on that side of the box. Anyway, I think someone in their camp was probably like, hey, this is the last time we're going to get to make one of these. Let's make this one count. I don't think they anticipated, did they? Making more Star Oceans after that. Because everything else they've made after has been a prequel. So, no, I think they would never have ended Star Ocean 3 the way they did. It would have just been a dope, otherworldly ending, and we'd be flying to some other galaxy. And truth be told, I wish that's the way it was. If there were 15 Star Oceans and... What are we up to now? 5 Star Oceans, depending on how you count them. I guess technically there's 7. But it's... Yeah, if that was reversed, I'd be in heaven. Because there's no way in a million years I can imagine Star Ocean 15 being as terrible as Final Fantasy 15. And I get there's going to be a group, there's going to be a culture of people who like and love Final Fantasy 15, and I want them all to live their dreams. I do. Well, to be fair, Star Ocean did get an anime. Yeah, no, it absolutely did, but that wouldn't have been the expectation going into development. Yeah, I don't think they expected Star Ocean to be popular, man. I think they were like, hey, this is a wrap. Nobody has loved this game since we started making it. It's the way Nintendo treats Metroid. Like, we'll throw all the Metroid fans a bone every 17 years, and every time we do, we'll add some shitty mechanic that pisses off everybody who once loved the game, but, you know, garners love and attraction from a bunch of new gamers that don't understand what they're playing is horse shit. Like, alright, I got it. You know? Anyway. Just the dreams of an old man. That's all it is. Just the dreams of an old man. Yeah, no, it did well. It got a greatest hits release. Forget about sequels. That thing is a greatest hits release. That means it sold well. Because I think you have to do at least 1 million copies to do a greatest hits release, don't you? Well, to be fair, it's mostly Square Enix that's stopping tries. Oh, yeah. 1,000 on your team, man. Agree 100%. This game clearly should have been Valkyrie Profile 3. And as good as it is, yeah, because you've already got the brand equity in the name from a business perspective and a sales perspective, that'll get the investors more excited. And this game is actually very well done. This might be the best Valkyrie Profile I've played. I don't know what people think, man. It's all a dream. We're all in the Matrix. Doesn't matter. Alright, I'm just afraid they're gonna block it if I do this. Nope, no blocks. Good work. Who's still alive after that attack? So there was somebody that wanted this to be Valkyrie Profile 3 and Square Enix just said, nah. Is that how that went?
Crimson Spear.
Better than the first game, not going to dispute that. Yeah, and I'm not actually being literal. I'm not saying it's better than Valkyrie Profile 2, of which I've only spent an hour with. But it's a well-done, well-made game, is the point. No reason to not make something that was well done a part of something that already has brand equity and can actually make you more money from the fans. Because how many people who love Valkyrie Profile, of which I assume there's not tons of them, would have lost their mind if at E3 or in some back alley this got announced as Valkyrie Profile 3. Like, I would have been excited for that. Like, yeah, I liked what I played at Valkyrie Profile. It was rough around the edges. It could have been done, like, the progression through the game and the fact that it's based on... The thing that pissed me off about that game more than anything is it's on a timer. And you have to do certain things by certain times, and it's really obtuse with that. The gameplay was great. Like, other than the silliness of Majora's Mask bullshit they tried to pull off. And that may not be a great metaphor, but... yeah. But either way, like, how many fans would have lost their mind if at E3 they're like, oh, and by the way, we're making Valkyrie Profile 3. What? Ah! Like, yeah, I would have bought... I mean, I bought it anyway, even as Exist Archive, but I didn't even hear about Exist Archive until I walked past it at a GameStop, I think, last year. And was like, what is this? I've never heard of it. Turned it over and immediately saw our friends, you know, the Tri-Ace brethren and sistren. So I'm looking at it like I'm looking at it right here. And I was like, this is made by Tri-Ace. I need to have this immediately. And I didn't buy it at that GameStop, I don't think, because it was, to me it seemed... No, I think I wanted to get it from my guy at the local retailer. But anyway, I got a copy of it. I got the PS4 copy, and then I learned it was also a PS Vita game. I was like, well, and so I collected it. It's still in the plastic as the Vita game. And I was like, well, if it's Tri-Ace, I have to at least play it. Like, I gotta at least try. No pun intended. Because Tri-Ace made my favorite Japanese role-playing game of all time. We gotta at least give him a shot. And here I am playing it. And I expected to go into it. Because I played Infinite Undiscovery, and I also played that gun shooty game, Resonance of Fate. I came into this expecting to be disappointed. Nope.
Ask your soul, do you have the will?
And I still want to play Resonance of Fate. And I want to play and finish Infinite Undiscovered. I mean, that's how much I love these guys. Even their games that frustrate me, it's like, I want to give it another shot. Gotta give it another shot.
Crimson Spear.
God, I really wish that could hit more than one thing. Because the rest of these clowns, they're not vulnerable to my other big attacks. Actually, let's push right a little bit. Alright, you stood up good, you're doing great, Kaharu. Way to stand up to those attacks, lady. Tough as nails, man. Love this lady. Alright, kill it, girl.
Crimson Spear.
That's a Patrick Mahomes pass right there, all the way across the field on him. Bow! at least 2 of them down. There you go. Last one. What you got, homie? Oh, we still got room. Nah, let's end it. Save up and then bust his ass with the mages.
Crimson Spear!
Bullseyes!
Woohoo! That was easy!
Ooh, what is that? Is that a weapon for homegirl, or is this for a whole new character? This game, I think, has quite a few characters as well. Which, I'll be interested to see how you integrate all of them. Like, do they share XP? Because if they don't, that's going to be annoying. I'm imagining if anybody's carrying that weapon, it's her. Yeah, no, not her. Yeah, no, so that weapon is for a different character, but who wears the, who wears the armor we just picked up? So I guess none of these folk. Yeah, no, whatever that was I picked up is for somebody else entirely. Clem says, I'll be back. I need to take a shower and change. Okay, cool, man. See you when you get back. When you first played Valkyrie Profile, you weren't into it at all. Then you looked into Profile 2 out of curiosity and expected it to be just as bad, but your expectations were beyond exceeded. I could buy that. Just from what I've seen of the game. No matter how much you hate on some of their games, you just can't let go of them. Yeah, that's why you're a Trice fan. Yeah, it's like there's something about their games that just hits the right. Even when they miss, there's still notes that get hit right. Because I still consider Star Ocean 3, 4, and 5 to be misses. But the biggest miss was 3, and it's unfortunate because 3. For all intents and purposes, should be the best game in the series. For so many reasons, not the least of which is it by far has the best story. Maybe 2 is up there with it. But then, like, just the overly designed complexity of the combat system, and things can kill you by sapping your magic, and it's like, why? And the dungeons are tedious as hell. It's like, why is this game made like this? What were they thinking? Oh, because story-wise, soundtrack-wise, like, there's so much about... And this is one of the reasons why I'm so amped to get back to playing that game. Because I think when I played through it the first time, emotionally I wasn't in a place where I could appreciate some of that complexity and be more patient with it. Now I think I am, and I think this time through I'm going to like it a lot more, and may even fall into that camp of people who have it up there as one of their top Star Oceans. I'm hoping that's what happens, because it really doesn't have far to go. I think Star Ocean 2 is overall my favorite, even though I think Star Ocean 1 may be the more succinct game. Right? And then Star Ocean 3 fumbled on the goal line. 4 was a decent recovery from 3, but the story in 4... The story's actually okay, but when they switched over to being voice acted in that way, and the writing for some of those voice actors was just so bad, it made it hard to chew on. The actual plot is great. It's just the delivery of it. With voice actors, you can tell can act. It's just what they're being given to read is just no bueno. And then Star Ocean 5 was just more of a disappointment than anything. It's like, this doesn't feel like a full Star Ocean. I'm okay that it's a shorter game, but, you know, keeping from the player the ability to get access to certain things because you haven't reached it was just like, this game is a comedy of errors. Let's see, the characters in 4, my God. Yeah, but I think the problem with the characters is the writing. Who the characters are were fine with me. It's just the writing for what they had to say was just like, oh. And I do some pretty corny, cringeworthy stuff as part of my alter ego, but but I'm doing it on purpose, I guess. But damn. Alright, now then, what was I doing before me and Terry started waxing philosophically about Star Ocean? Was I trying to leave this dungeon? Oh no, there's another way out. What? No, I don't want to return to the world map, but very interesting that that even exists. Okay. Alright, so that part of the map's not going to open up yet, and that's alright. That's alright. Yeah, I don't think Star Ocean 4 was trying to be funny. I just think it was bad. I just think... And I don't blame, actually, the writers. I'm sure it was an issue... If I had to guess, it was a translation issue. It was literally when they had to localize it. Getting the script to be great was probably the least of their concerns. Especially with the first Star Ocean on these new consoles and the PlayStation 3 being harder to develop for and blah, 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 blah. Right? I'm sure the least of their worries was the dialogue, and it was the last thing they focused on. And to me, that's obvious, because it's so bad. So I don't even blame the writers. I just blame whoever localized it didn't give two shits about getting it to be great. But I could be dead wrong. I have no idea. No idea. I wasn't there. I'm not on the design team. I'm just speculating like anybody else would be, deadgum. Alright, so that's... Alright, let's actually get to the objective we came here for. Wasn't a translation issue. The Japanese writing was just as bad. Harley says, alright, Brian, at chat, I'm falling asleep in my chair. Y'all have a good night. Yeah, you too. I'm glad we put you to sleep, man. Go get your rest. Glad we helped you get to bed. What other show is going to be glad we helped you fall asleep during the show? Nobody else is doing that. That's us. Alright, did we go down this rabbit hole yet? We have not. Let's go see where it takes us. It's funny, my first website I ever built for my business, I actually produced, back when websites had music, back when that was cool, I actually produced a track myself, one of the first songs I think I ever had engineered and produced, and it just played on repeat on the website, and I thought it was just kind of a cool loungy thing to log into that was relaxing and peaceful. Because life, I was living in a world of war and all these other things. I wanted my website, and when people hung out with me, I wanted there to be peace, to be the governing emotion, kind of the spirit of the place. I wanted it to be peace. And so I produced this song, and then the feedback I got from the people on the message forums was, hey man, love the song on this website. I've been using it to go to sleep. I'm like, hey, I do that too. That's awesome, man. So see, there was, Warrior Reads was in the making long before we ever got to actually pull the trigger. Help people get to sleep. It's been part of our business since 2004. Alright, looks like we are going to have a guard mode here. A guard phase, rather. I'm so glad he wasted his move on that. So glad you wasted your move on that little battle cry. The Lupus. Lupus, or whatever you're called. Donkey strokes. Terry says, anyways, gotta head off for now. See, yeah, take it easy, Terry. Always great to hang with you, brother. We'll see you on the next one. And thanks for being here. Thanks for being you, man. Uh-oh. Ooh, scale mail. That sounds like an upgrade from chain mail. Let's see if it is. Is it like dragon scales? I hope it is. Oh, I'm strong now. Watch out. I got my scale mail, sons. Y'all don't want to see the brother with scale mail, do you? I'm going to hit this thing if I can get up high enough. Get down here. Ah, couldn't get up high enough to hit it. Alright, so we lost 2 of our warriors to sleep. Who all is still here? Chime in, if you can. Holy Lord Jesus. This is
Work
one
together,
crowded
everyone.
battlefield, John.
Wind burst!
Smoke through. Hit. How about this?
I have to use 2 hands to do that part of the fight. Alright.
Here it goes. Smoke got him.
There you go. Break it. And smoke them. Oh, we got plenty. Rock on.
That is what they call a piece of cake.
Let's see. Not. Ooh. So would that be better than or lesser than the regular crystal ball? I'm not sure. Let us go find out. And then the leather tunic. I think that's weaker than what she has. I think. Either way, let's find out. Okay, so yeah, the leather tunic's definitely an upgrade. Okay, she had the one that was upgraded. That was her. Got him. Alright, I think that was it. Let us keep the ball rolling. Oh, snap. We got a whole other... Man, these some of these maps are bigger than I expect them to be. And that's in a good way. Totally not a complaint or a criticism. But they're also not, like, tedious to explore, thankfully. So does that bring me into the back door to the place I was just trying to get to? Ah, no! A whole other place entirely. How cool. Should be an item here. Yes! Alright, I'll take that. Oh man, I can't get that part of the map opened up? Yeah, there's got to be a super jump at some... you get at some point in the game. If I'm supposed to be maxing out this map. But we will see. I see that ledge right there, but I don't think... See, I don't have the super jump yet. Or I'm sure we'll get a character that either can jump higher like Luigi in Mario 2, or we'll be able to, like, float with wings or some silliness like that, which it will be all too welcomed when that person gets in our party. So we can fully explore and I can get my Christopher Columbus on. Alright, let's go kill the boss, man. Let's go. Actually, am I allowed to say that phrase on the internet? I don't know. Oh, wait. Hold one. Can I not get to the boss? Because I can't get... Well, how are we supposed to do the fight if I can't get up there? So, well, it's not necessarily even a boss fight. It's just the objective. But if that's my objective, How might one get up there, video game? Alright, maybe that holds the answer. Let's go west. Kazrico, what up, brother? He says the RSS feed is slow today. Well, just set the, if you're on Discord, do you have certain, just set the form to give you a notification. And that way you don't have to rely on the RSS. And you can just itemize it. I mean, you've been using Discord 1,000 years longer than me. Just single out that forum so you don't have to get all the notifications. Because the only time that forum's going to get an update is when I tell people I'm streaming. But that's if that's beneficial to you. By all means, please do what worketh for thee. The bot. Thee. Alright, so now this was the treasure joint. That's not what we're looking for at all. So my guess is nah. Based on the way the map's laid out, I can't get there because I don't have the magical super jump or whatever. And I've got to get up there before I can get to the other block. That's going to take me probably somewhere up here. Alright, so my theory comes back nil. Kaz says, the hashtag streams forum, I didn't see another notification since prior. Oh, okay. Yeah, but on the... When I made that post, I put the time I was going to be streaming. So you would have known, hey, here I am at this time. Alright, where am I? There is no way. This is a dead end, so I think we can go back the way we came. Oh, but we're opening up some of the map. That was good. Good on you, Chambrays. Oh, I can exit here too. Let's go ahead and do that because I'm trying to figure out. The current quest has been completed. No, it hasn't. Or did I? I don't think I did. What quest did I even clear? The big red thing. I mean, I'm not going to argue. If the game wants to give me credit, cool, I'll take it. Southern wood. It's always a good sign when you got southern wood. Eastern wood, southern wood, gangster wood. Alright, so is this the one I just finished? I can't even beat that side quest simply because I don't have the super jump unless the side quest takes you to a different location. We did that one. Yeah, we did the sunlit forest. What about... Yeah, let's go ahead and do the variant attack west. Clem is back in the house. You know what? Let's get a different party. Let's take... I don't want to remove any of my mages, but I want to make sure I am... Okay, so I can't do that. Mitsuhide is a useful mofo, man. Yeah, I don't think I need two sword wielders, man. Let's keep my gunslinger in there. But yeah, let's go kick ass. Shh. And maybe we'll find the character on this part of the journey that lets us do the super jump that we need to do. I mean, one can hope, can't I? May I? Might I have the audacity to hope, sir?
Go! Activate your Xenofactor!
Oh, damn. Got the Cobra Snake and everybody at the party, man. I don't think they'll stop this.
Crimson Spear!
Yep, got him. Well done.
Wind Burst!
Well done. And you're next. Let's get it. Way to absorb the risk, man. Well done.
Now it's our
Hippie
turn.
says, yo, B, what's up? I finally have time to hang for a bit. Hey, I'm happy to hear it. Glad you're here, brother. Welcome to the party.
Crimson
Let's see how flames hit this guy. Quite well. Let's see how wind hits this guy. And even doper. Well done, team.
That wasn't even worth the time.
Oh, somebody leveled. Who was that? I didn't catch it. Looked like Mayura. Oh, the Helmbreaker. I think that's for Homeboy. Pretty sure that broken sword is for Gangsta Luya. Yeah, it's him. I wish I could switch him out for the main character. Or can I? Did I screw up something in the party? Where, like, can I make somebody else the leader? Like, how do I go to somebody and say, hey, you're the leader now, hooker. Get in there and lead. Alright, oh, I can change his class later. That's what we'll end up doing, most likely. Alright, looks like we're not... No, that was it. I just saw it. What damn menu was that in? Dagnabbit. I just saw it. Was it under party? Status. That's what I want. So, I could do that, and then I should be able to take Homeboy and switch him out. Next time, though. Next time. Alright. We got it for next time. We figured it out. Hip, how you doing tonight, man? You doing all right? Man, let's go kick some butt cheeks. Actually, before we kick the butt cheeks, let's take a ride. Or did we already take that ride? We did not already take that ride. Thank you, Kaz. If I'd have just looked at my comment section, then y'all would have squared me away much faster than me trying to figure it out. Let's see. Received sword rune Fyra. Love a good Fyra. Oh, so it even makes Mitsuide the guy on screen. Sweet. I think all characters should be on screen, but that would only take us back to the Sega Master System in terms of technological capability.
Go.
I know it's
Activate
hard,
your
PlayStation
Xenofactor.
4, to emulate a machine made in 1983. Alright.
Full steam ahead!
All my jokes aside.
Crimson Spear! Wind Burst!
Let's go!
Alright, Kick ass. Let's get it. Ooh, the Poisoner. Okay, that's going to be his thing. Oh, status ailments. Yay. Because those are fun to deal with.
Bullseye.
Damn, was that both of them? Sweet. Not even gonna waste the magic, just kick ass. Broken Suba's in the house.
real well.
What up, Subs? Good to have you, my friend. Always good to have ye. Alright, now here's the test of whether this game's gonna be a pain in my ass or not. Is this fool still poisoned? There's nothing on screen that leads me to believe he's poisoned. So, thank you. Muchas gracias a Jesus para esto. Or is it eso? Whatever. You know what it is. Yeah, Phantasy Star 1. That's exactly the game I was talking about. Like, yeah, there you go. Sega Master System, y'all. Welcome to the party.
The bad guys.
It's the bad guys. Let's kill them all. Shit.
Wing burst. Crimson Spear.
Dragon Quest 2. I own. I think I have an original Famicom copy of that. And I own the Nintendo Switch version of that. I think Dragon Quest 1 and 2, if I'm not mistaken. I'm almost positive, yeah. Don't I have the Famicom? I think I have Dragon Quest 1 through 4 on the Famicom, which I forgot. This little trusty dusty right here can play Famicom games too. Boy, do I have something to play with y'all. Chrono Trigger is a game I'm thinking about doing on this stream. To once and for all finish it. And hopefully go into it with a positive attitude. Like, hopefully actually like it. So I can finally agree with what all these nerds have been screaming about for 75 years. It's the best RPG ever made, dude! Rosebud!
There are some left.
Okay. Trying to think if Ultima 3 was the same way. Well, I have Ultima. Which Ultima do I have? I have the Ultima, one of the ones on the NES, Complete in El Boxo. I don't remember which one it is, though.
Crimson Spear.
Hippie says, I'm doing good, long day. Helped my brother move some furniture onto a truck. Worked out this morning and worked at my current job all day. Just sat down after a shower. Hell yeah, man. Killing it. Getting after it today, man. Hippie says, I also applied for a local video editing job. I'm hoping for the best. I've talked to the owner. Hey, nice job. Have you also considered putting your profile up on LinkedIn, Upwork, and like the Fiverr websites to list yourself as a freelancer to do that type of work? Because one of my other mentees, one of my other Spartans, I actually have him doing that for video editing right now, and he's closing deals like a madman. But if you're not interested in doing that, that's okay. It's just another thing you can put on your list of money-making revenue streams. All right. How did I want to attack this? Because I'm hoping Mitsuhide can handle some thug-life business right here. There it is. Thug life, Mitsuhide. You missed the second one, but I'll take it, man. You didn't entirely miss. Let's kick it. Yo, VIP. Let's kick it. That dude dead as hell. We hit him with one of everything.
That is what they call a piece of cake.
Kazrico says, Chrono Trigger is one that I played with a guide, though, just to avoid faffing about. Yeah. I think if I do decide to play it, I'm gonna have to do the same. And I'm a more patient man with certain things as I get older. I'm way less patient with other things. But I like, everybody loves the game so much, and I don't discount that. Like, I don't take it for granted that this game had an impact on an entire culture of people that for whatever reason it just didn't hit me the same way. It was like, I don't, maybe I just didn't give it enough time. Like, if I could give Elix a pass for a game that should have been left on the shelf, for everything that I hate about video games, Elix screws up in the beginning of the game. Not everything, but you know, you get past that first 5 hours, and then you finally start to feel your power kick in, and it's like, yo, now I get what this game is up to. This game's actually really fantastic. But I remember playing Chrono Trigger, I think, where was I playing it? I think it was on, I had a modded PSP that had a copy of it. I still have my Super Famicom copy on the shelf behind me, complete in the box. But I was pretty well into the game. Like, I didn't quit like after 5 hours. I put some time into it and just didn't hit for me. Let's see, Hippie says, if this doesn't work out, I may do that. Cool. All right, well, let's hope it works out for you, man. And then we'll just keep our options open. Super says, I'd try your hand at Cross first. It'll be a better intro to the series. If you can't handle the pace of Cross, you definitely won't with Trigger. Yeah, and that was, I think, my beef, was combat in Chrono Trigger is so boring. And it's also slow, because it's like they have to load the screen. It's what gave way to a lot of what I hated about PS1 and PS2 RPGs. Like, when we play Suikoden 5, you're going to see, by the end of the game, I'm beyond frustrated that I got to watch everybody line up and do their Tai Chi moves before the damn fight can start. It's just like, can we not do this every battle? Like, please, I beg of ye. Anyway. Uh-oh. Dragon Snake. I think this is the guy we're supposed to be killing. Now, I played the PS1 version and dealt with those loading screen nonsense, and I got rid of that. When I played it and got far into it, hell, it might have actually been on my Super Nintendo, now that I'm thinking of it, because I had a copy of Chrono Trigger and the booklet. I may have been playing that on a Super Nintendo, to be honest with you. I just thought I was playing it on a handheld. But yeah, definitely wasn't playing the PS1 version of that, because I would never have survived that game. As the PS1 version would have driven me to drinking. Like, nope.
Crimson Spear! Wind Burst!
You played the DS one. That's the one I'm trying to collect. But now even the price of that's going up. So it's like, oh, Christ. But yeah, the DS/3DS version is the one I want to collect and play and love. So once I finally get, but then I guess if I play that one, there's no way for me to stream it with you guys. At least no way that would actually be enjoyable to watch. Because believe me, I have done 3DS footage before for videos. It is not fun to record for that device. Yeah, no, it's not the getting into combat. It's just something about it. It was either the rhythm of it, and by the way, I may be conflating one of the other 12,000 video games I've played in my lifetime. But I just remember it not being, either it taking longer than I wanted to complete battles, or it not having a rhythm that was like, come on, let's get this show on the road. But maybe it was just that the battles were boring. And I'm thinking that, oh, that boring must equal slow. Damn, that thing is powerful as shit. This has got to be the boss fight for this dungeon. For it to be able to take that much of a beating and not even really be dented. Look! It isn't even dented! Shit, what do we do now?
Crimson
And then by the time the movie came home on VHS, they had edited that out for the kids. That's your Victorian world at work. Woo! This thing is strong as hell. Alright, I gotta heal up after this. I gotta be smarter about how we fight, because I might F around and get one of these cats murked. Alright. Alright, that should get us through. Damn, are we down to that?
wind burst.
Oof! These things are fighting for their lives! Oof, Koharu, please! I need to move her off the front row. Because she is not built for that. And now that I know how to do it, I can actually do it. Alright, let's definitely heal her up again. We can't afford to have her die, and she's the key to this whole fight being successful.
Here.
Alright, now. Light him up.
Crimson sphere.
Alright, good. Now switch. Switch. Thank you.
Wind burst.
Alright, hit him. Got him. Alright, good. Now we only have to deal with one. Much easier fight. Woo! Damage. Alright, as soon as I get through this battle, I will read Kaz's comments. I'm very interested in what he has to say. Light him up, ladies.
Crimson sphere burst.
Alright, good damage, y'all. Good biscuits and gravy, y'all, said Jim Gaffigan. Poison breath. Everybody's still holding tough. I think we got him.
Crimson sphere burst.
Smoked his ass. Hell yeah. Way to play team. We made it through, Jesus.
Yes, that is how you do it.
That is how you do it. Now, I promised these people they'd see some story elements to this game. Y'all better get some story elements in here. Now, this time, I think I do want to leave the world and go to the world map, because I can come back here and explore. Yeah, let's go to the world map. Ooh, what grade did we get? Because we got our butts whooped. Yeah, thought so. Alright, let's take Kaz's comments. It's the active time, though, like Final Fantasy 4 and 9, which means waiting. That's probably what pissed me off. Thank you, Kaz. I knew you'd figure out the dumb stuff I'm saying and make it into the intelligent reality. You found Chrono Cross to be way slower all around, though, and longer. Well, Chrono Cross's combat system has a layer of complexity to it that I think is what inevitably turned me off from wanting to play it. Let's see, variant attack Northwestern Wood quest triggered. Let's I'm wondering, like, I'm doing all this killing. There's been, I mean, thank you for not inundating me with cutscenes. By all, accounts, that's a blessing. But I do want to talk to Amatsume, I think is her name. Amatsume. But this map is weird and not the most pleasant thing to navigate, to be honest with all of ye. Oh, it lets me cycle through stuff, I guess, using the D-pad. Cass says, if they remade Chrono Cross for PS4 or 5, I might replay it, because the load times killed that game for me when I tried replaying it. I love the combat. So, yeah, I want to try it again. I need to recollect it, though. And my guy, my local seller, has new copies of it, but everything he has is greatest hits. And I'm like, come on, bruh. Can you get one in that's not greatest hits? Please? Can a brother get a table dance out here? Where's Amamatsume? I think is her name. No, I'm not trying to go to no sunlit forest. Or there. Okay, the menu's not what I want. Wait, where's this taking me? I guess maybe if I do the last... Where's the other main quest? Let's just get that done, I guess, and hopefully it'll clue us into the next, because it's not like these quests are terribly long by any stretch. Okay, so the variant north, Southern Wood. Alright, and let's take a quick little breaky break. I'm going to check on my wife piece, use the restroom laboratory, and then we'll be back to this thing we call game therapy. Let's see. All right. I will be back with all of you shortly. Stand by. Let our powers combine. Earth! Alright, let's get back into this thing, ladies and gentlemen and others. What say ye? Are you with me? Are you with me, ladies and gents? I hope so. Because it's dangerous to go alone. Alright, homies, we're back at it. Hey, hey!
What the hell?
Yes!
Where did all these things come from?
Ah, this is bad. These are worse than the others.
Yes. And it was good I went to check on my wife because she had fallen asleep without her CPAP mask. Teamwork. Cash.
Take up arms, ye who bear two souls!
Ooh, new fights. Let's see
get
what
this
they want to
started.
get into. Fisticuffs. Let's get it.
Wind burst!
Aye. That's Bet Thursday, baby. Hit him with them flames, homegirl.
Crimson Spear!
Damn, hit the wrong one, but okay. I'll take it. Dead is dead. All right, let's at least hit the back row. Light him up, homie. Damn. These mofos play for keeps, y'all. My turn. That's your ass for sure. How do I want to play that? I want his ass dead.
Crimson Spear!
Boom, got him. Then
Let's go.
and we can't be wasting moves on you missing, you big dummies. Heathen ass dummies.
Here they come!
Yep.
Is that all?
Oh snap, there were two of those birds back there. It looked like there were only one.
Now it's our turn.
I hate how this game spaces the enemies out in some of these situations. It's like you really just want to drag these fights out. Alright. Oh, we got the deuce though. Nice. Alright, light him up, homegirl.
Wind burst!
That is not how I wanted that to go, you heathens.
Crimson Spear!
Got him. Alright, nicely done. Now, can we please finish the job, gentlemen? Would you be so kind
Hit!
as to kick ass? Nope, they won't.
Incoming!
We kept the damage to a minimum.
Alright. Quiet Shakujo. Alright, when do we get to the people who were just hollering about there being too many of them?
Fight! That is your optimum solution!
Jeez,
these
y'all are
weaklings to the wind.
relentless in this game.
Crimson Spear!
Alright. Alright, back row, light them.
Wind Burst!
Nice job, Mitsuide. Nice. Worked exactly like I wanted it to. Light them up.
Crimson Spear! Wind Burst!
Yep. How about this?
Smoked them.
We kept the damage to a minimum. I feel like I've gotten stronger.
Because you have, Kanatan. Ooh, a new weapon. Delicioso. Let's see if I can equip. If it's me that's gonna equip it in the first place, it looked like it. Indeed. Ooh, delicioso. Ho. Please fix this right the F now. Wait a minute though. So is that gonna control moving him here? Did that move him to the back row? Because that's confusing. It should be front and then back, but it's front, back, front, back. Oh, I guess it does make the square. Hopefully this does what I'm trying to do. We'll see. Let's see if it worked.
Awaken ye who stand.
It worked!
Scatter these weaklings.
Yes! Alright, who we killing here first? Because I think if I go in there... But if we miss, we're still going to kill, so... Rock. That... Oh, shit! I forgot that changes the buttons! So who is she? Okay. Oops.
Crimson Spear!
Got him. Alright, now I gotta remember the damn buttons changed.
Wind Burst!
Nice! Alright, let's kick his ass. We can finish him up. Smoked him. Alright. We butchered the first attack and still came out good. Well played, team. Guard him up. Ah, poison. You hookers.
Now to really get started.
No worries, let's kick ass. Koharu, would you do the honors and dust this mofo off the planet?
Crimson Spear!
Thank you. Nothing but love and everything for you, lady. Let's,
Wind Burst!
All right. So let us yeah, because that's gonna mess me up a little bit if that's yeah, let's do this instead. Let's go to the partay. This is the back row, right? She cannot be X. That just can't work. Okay, so no matter how I slice it, dagnabbit, it's not gonna let me change it the way I want it. Alright, I'm gonna have to train my brain. Gonna have to train the old brain. Oh, okay, everybody. Thank you. Let's get back to business here. Can I hit this guy up top? Come on, big man. Let's get this fight started, baby. I see you. Oh, hell yeah!
Fight.
I get way too
That's
excited
your
over
optimum
something.
solution.
All right.
Use my power to your heart's content.
Crimson Spear! Wind Burst!
Yep.
Way to finish, Mitsuhide.
Brace yourselves. Time to counter.
Crimson Spear! Wind Burst!
Way to finish, men.
We're getting used to this.
Yeah. And way to kill ladies. Well done, everybody. Ooh, the old iron coat. The old Tokyo Sandblaster, huh? Let's see what the old Tokyo Sandblaster's up to. Who wears the iron coat? Could it be ye, my young man? Nay. Could it be ye? Nay. Ye. Ah, 'tis ye. But it drops your magic. How much better does it make me in resistance? Yeah, but shit. Yeah, I'll take a hit to magic. Graziez. You are graziez. You have graziez. Alright. Where are we going to get this mission done? Come on, give me the map. Oh, the other way. Wait, why are we going this way?
Awaken ye who stand twixt life and death!
I can fight too!
Alright. Fight two? Lady, you're the most powerful person on this team. They ain't no two. We're following in your shadow. Please. Like, it is no mystery that that lady is by far the most powerful person on this team. Talking about I can fight too. Two? That's my line, not yours, lady. Sorry, just one of my teammates was grossly under-evaluating herself, and it just took me out of my game to hear her talk about herself like that when she's way more powerful than she's giving herself credit for.
We didn't even work up a sweat.
Yeah, no sweat. Nobody likes sweat anyway, baby. Alright, just making sure the chat has not frozen. Cool. Checking on the time. Good on time. Man, we're doing alright tonight. Everybody still hanging? Anybody need a water break? Anybody else fall asleep on the stream? We had a couple people fall asleep. And that's cool. That's what we're here for, man. Help you get through the rest of your day.
Xenofactor activate.
Xenofactor activate. Oh, the bird dude again. Alright.
Scatter these weaklings to the wind.
Yeah, scatter them to that wind.
Crimson Spear! Wind Burst!
Here they come!
Can't beat me!
I was gonna say, where's the heavy attack? It's like, I know y'all ain't getting away from that. Clem says listening, but not half listening. And that's not a thing, we know that. What is Clem talking about? Clem, you alright? How many of you had tonight, homie? You okay to drive home?
Crimson Spear!
Actually, I think spell check jacked up your sentence. That's all. Dang gum. All the way to the back. Hit him.
Wind Burst!
I was actually hoping that would hit homeboy in the front, not the dude in the back.
Incoming!
He said confused yet. I'm here, but my mind isn't. That's cool, man. Did you plug back into the Matrix? Oh.
Now it's our turn.
Let's see, how do I want to curry this? The problem is I don't need to do what I have access to do, but it guarantees the W, so let's get it.
Wind Burst!
Let's go!
You're getting quite good at this.
Oh, are we? Suba says listening, working on an epic defense in Fortnite. My man. Ooh, who gets the machine? Is that Mitsuide about to get me a rifler? Oh, sweet Lord Jesus, let me know if we about to get a rifle. Nah, but there's somebody on one of these characters about to get a rifle by the Lord's mouth. I think that's a saying, isn't it?
Fight! That is your optimum solution!
Alright. The big wooded
Work together,
creatures.
everyone.
Destruction to ye.
Crimson Spear!
So he's down. That's gonna cut us a path through to the homeboy down the rail here, down the back. Bust him.
Wind Burst!
And hit the other two on the way in. Well done, Mayura. That is how it's done, lady. Love you.
Here they come!
Oh, whore milk. Now, they are guaranteed to get their status ailments out. RPG designers, can we get rid of status ailments forever, please? They suck. They're never. It adds nothing but just an extra step to battles. It's not fun, or it's not fun. It's not more difficult. You're just making me manage more tedious shit on the battlefield. It's like making me count ammunition. Like, I'm gonna make sure I got enough for this next fight. It's annoying. That's actually annoying in real combat, by the way. In case anyone's wondering. Alright, let's bust these hoes.
Wind Burst!
Hey, if that dude's dead, how about you turn around and attack? I get that you're trying to create this chess match thing, but can we add some practicality to it? Dang. This dude busted through to level 2. And I hope, can I get more? No, I already know the answer to that question. Never mind. Dumb question, Chambers.
Crimson Sphere first.
Clem says, I have stuff on my mind, but listening to you is oddly calming.
That was easy.
You might say it's kind of like game therapy. It's the whole purpose of this show, my man. The whole purpose is to bring y'all some semblance of peace. Because if you are one of my Spartans or a warrior out on your own, with your own tribe, believe you me, it gets exhausting out there. Alright, so she's set. Nothing new there. Okay. Same old, same old. Nothing new. Okay. That's right, she had the... Holy Jesus, this whole time it was better. Oh, I thought it was weaker, not better. Tag nabbit. Been cutting her strength short. She's already a beast. It's not like she needed it, but damn, I don't want her to come up short either. Tag nab these people. No, at least we figured it out before it was too late. Alright, where's my objective? This away. He was paralyzed so he couldn't turn around. Nah, I think it's so the way the chess match works, because I've singled out the enemy that I wanted to attack, he was just going to continue to focus there, and because I did 2 moves in tandem, the guy killed it while he was executing his move. And I was just saying, like, the programming is smart enough to know that that's coming. Just have a statement in the recursive loop that breaks you out and takes you to turn around and attack the guy behind you. But I just think they're trying to add a little bit of difficulty to the game where there otherwise wouldn't be any. And they're trying to force the player to be, I think, more mindful in the way that we attack. So it's not the end of the world. It wasn't really that. I wasn't really that frustrated by it. It just makes you have to take an extra step in battle, which, you know, I'm enjoying the battle. So at least it's an inconvenience in something that's pleasant.
Battle time.
First world problems for the win. All right, so let's take out Homeboy right dead center first. Get him off the books. And we're gonna cut to the right for the rest of that battle.
Wing burst.
Okay. Oh, damn it. I'm hitting the wrong button. Like, what? Got both of them. Well done, team. Timing was dope. Timing was dope. And he resisted the poisoning. Y'all are some badass mofos, man. I'm proud of y'all. Let's go ahead and smoke this fool. And then we got easy access to the rest of that. Rest of that good old-fashioned ass we trying to whoop. Alright. Showtime, y'all. Ooh, stronger than he looks. Okay. This guy hits a little harder than the last one. Need to get me a healing item, what?
Crimson Sphere first.
How about this? Bullseye.
Ace that one.
Mama Heartist is back. What's up, Mama? Ooh, the mighty launcher. I can't wait to get the character that uses whatever this rifle thing is. That's gonna be when Jesus came back. Here you go. Compliments of Yeshua. Like, I hope when Jesus comes back, he is holding a grenade launcher. That'd be amazing. Like, what's up, Jay? Nothing to it, B. Just chilling. Came back to get y'all. You ready? Yeah, where are we heading? Neptune, believe it or not. Oh, shit. That's where you hid the base? Yeah. Alright. I don't know how your conversations with Jesus go, but that's kind of how mine are. Look at you trying to sneak up here and hit somebody. You ain't sneaking. We see you. Alright, oh, speaking of which, I was supposed to take a healing item. Speaking of Jesus. Jesus. Healing in Jesus. There's healing in Jesus. Call them Jesus berries. Alright. Check the map. Yes, sir! We found our way, ladies and gentlemen, and others.
Ask your soul, do you have the will to fight?
Woo! Damn, y'all brought the whole family to this barbecue. Kick ass.
Crimson Spear!
One down. Alright, so we're going to angle right here and hopefully hit homeboy in the process.
Wind Burst!
Yes, indeedy do. Well done, team. You are the hookers of everywhere.
Let's go.
Got him! Well done! Hell yeah!
Think again.
Alright, what do we got?
Crimson Spear!
Tyreek Hill. Alright, Spontania Geki style bocce ball playing. Got him. Alright, you're up, Mayura. Your show, homegirl.
Wind Burst!
Somehow. Hey!
It's over!
She did it exactly the way I wanted her to. Well done! Alright. Boss fight party. Let's kick ass tonight. Big Snake, what up, G?
Awaken ye who stand twixt life and death!
The hookers of everywhere coming to a TV near you. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but it is. And what's the snake? Damn, the snake got all the everything in his ass.
Crimson Spear!
Alright, one down. And do we just focus on attrition? I think attrition's got to be where we focus. Hit him up, homegirl. You're a battle.
Let's go. Yep.
Come on, one more hit. That's all we needed. Hell yeah, attrition, baby. Now what you gonna... Oh, shit, there's two of them. Poison time. Damn!
Just no more.
Okay, then. I guess that's that. Holy shit. Damn. I can't even use another item. Okay, she can. Alright, let's attempt it. Wrong button, dildo. Oh, for Christ's sake. Just end the move so you can keep some of your stuff. This might be a wrap. Okay, that time we fared a little bit better. Get your dumb ass up.
Crimson Spear!
Got him! Hell yeah, girl! Now what? Love having her on my team. Forget every negative thing I ever said about mages. That's the illest mage I ever seen in my life right there. Woo! Kept my ass cold alive. Alright, let's be smart here. Let's be a little more conservative than I would normally be. Let me be what I would actually be on a battlefield. Like, alright, let's be smart here and let's just rush into this bullshit like dummies. Alright, I think that should push us through. Now let's get to business with our attacks.
Wind Burst!
Here it goes.
Alright, see what we got here. That's alright. Oh, I have a defense against that type of thing. That's good. Alright, now, first and foremost, let's do what needs to be done here. Let me out of here. Alright, homegirl, do your business.
Crimson Spear!
Good shit. Alright, now back up. Get my team to replenish that juice, man. He needs some loving. Alright. And... come on, man. Hold what you got. Yeah, how many moves do you get, ho? Cheating ass video games. Alright, homegirl, light him up.
Crimson Spear!
Alright.
Hi-ya!
Oh, that actually hit. Sweet. Oh, it wakes back up, you shitbag ass video game. It just gets to wake back up because it's its turn. Cheating ass video games. I hate the lot of you. You whores. Light him up, homegirl.
Crimson Spear!
In fact, do we have a risk it biscuit situation here? Or do I need? Nah, I still need to play a little bit more conservative. Because I do not have the capability to... Wait a minute. Let's use her. Nope, she can't. Let's use you.
Here, use this.
Alright, now then. Hang tough, hang tough, hang tough, hang tough. Way to hang, team. Koharu, you are up, milady. Time for that ass whooping that we need you for. Alright, now we only got one that can do damage. I don't have to be so damn conservative. We about to kick ass. We about to light your monkey ass all the way up. All in your ass.
Try this.
Yeah, try that, ho. Now, who else needs some loving? You know what?
Got him. Ha! Ha! How about this? Let's go.
All right, who else wants some? Oh, we still got some left in the tank, huh? Who else still got some?
Everyone, guard up.
That's it. That way to play defense, front row. Light him up, homegirl.
Crimson Spear! Wind Burst!
Okay, so it's not terrible, but also not the best. Alright, let's get some. I am glad you wasted your move to do exactly that. Thank you.
Crimson Spear! Wind Burst!
Let's go.
That wasn't even worth the time.
Shoot. Them Bamas came out swinging, boy. I had to be ready. Alright, we should be linking up with these other characters, right? Yes!
Damn. I was worried there for a sec. Thanks for saving us. I'm Suzaku.
What up, lady?
And this is Namoro.
It's Todoroki.
So, which one is your first name?
Namero.
Namoro Todoroki, huh?
Yeah, call me Todoroki.
Todoroki it is.
Sure thing. Nice to meet you, Namoro.
It's Todoroki.
This is going to be an ongoing gag.
Watch
I'm
out.
sure of it.
Something truly dangerous has just arrived. A chasseur.
Oh, what?
Can we actually beat this thing?
That sounds like some rich people sex stuff. Hey!
Lord Yamatoga, I see you have merged with this white-haired youth. And with these other creatures, too. So this was how you were sealed.
Could be. What would you do if that were the case, Granaferio?
Gartherosa has already fallen. Our clan has suffered grievous damage. There is only one course of action left to us, to make your souls ours.
Good idea, that. I take it Zenobia came up with it?
Do not sully Lady Zenobia's name with your filthy tongue, traitor!
Okay. Oh, watch out. I don't know why I thought she farted when that happened. It was the first thing that came to mind.
I am she who shepherds souls to their final rest. I am Grama Ferio.
Has anyone in the history of humankind ever introduced themselves like that? I will bring the thunder of the Lord down from the hill. I'm Reggie. Like, who has anyone ever said that shit?
What was that?
That's my homegirl. That's what was that. What was that?
Our key to victory.
I cannot believe you're aiding these humans, Lord Yamatoga.
Lord Yamatoga. Put some speck on that.
That flowing black hair, that aura of elegance. The person who gracefully blocked the Chasseur's attack was a friend. Ronze Miwakata.
Ronze.
We were caught up in the same accident together. I suspected from the beginning that she'd show up here as well. But honestly, I couldn't tell you if I was happy about it or not.
Awesome. Even more awesome. And even more awesome. Man, we got party members now, y'all. Where my gun toters at? Would I get a D for that one? Maybe they'll be kind and give me a C. Ha ha! Yeah. And the sweet berries. Did it, y'all. Defeated Yamatama Nogorogo, or whatever it was called. Gramaferio. Didn't we? So my curiosity is... Oh no, now they want us to go beat Gangsta Luya Gramamama Forio. Oh man, but I think this, my friends, what time is it? Is where we should probably... I was going to say saddle the wagons. I've got to get more sleep, apparently. Saddle the wagons. Anyway, let's, before we do that, figure out how I can save the game, please. And then I'm going to do some party adjustments, which for people actually interested in this game, you'll want to watch what I'll be doing here next. Because I am actually very curious about these new characters I have, what their abilities are. Might I have access? What I wish they'd let me do on the main menu here, though, is just access the entire party without having to mess around with this stuff. Like, okay, so Namuro, or Todoroki, yep, as I thought, was going to be my rifle guy. So let's make him... So it doesn't matter who I make the leader. It's not going to let me take Kanata out. That's a whore, man. Well, I wanted to see what these weapons were going to do for our brother here. His health is already massively dope. Mighty Launcher. Alright, so he starts off pretty tough. Mighty Launcher. Let's go ahead and get him right with that. So he's another Samurai War Cloak guy. So he is your, basically your upgrade from, Mitsuhide. Alright, so let's get him an iron coat. Oh, so it deliberately lowers that, but not for much gain. Like, Can't really see a reason why you'd want to use that. Alright, so the silver tie. Oh, I had a second silver tie. Say what? Word. I just wish you could. Oh no, you can. Sweet, you can switch through all your characters in the setup menu. Hallelujah, man. Okay, so she's with me. Oh, but she's already a beast, which is good. Glad for that. What else can I hook her up with? I know I got a new whip for her. Oh, but it was weaker. Dag nab. So the whip she starts with is actually weaker than the one I went out and found in the wild. Okay, that's alright though. So she's also a samurai war cloak lady or the iron coat. Let's make sure we got her hooked up with enough gear. Alright. Yeah, I found a couple of weapons I thought for this guy. No, just this one? Is that really the only one I could have sworn I got a couple of blades for him. Don't think I have any more scale mail, but definitely have some chain mail he can get into. Okay, no, we were good. I had her right. Got them both right? Okay, cool. So you can equip your people. And then let's go back one more time. Save this bad boy. I think we're in the house, man. Yeah, tonight was definitely a step up. I think we stepped up tonight. Specifically with the game, with Exist Archive, man. Because the game was starting to strike me as I'm not being engaged exactly the way I want to. But I played a little bit off camera. It was like, all right, let me master some of the systems and learn some of the stuff that'll make me better at just getting through the game. And it started to pick up. I went and did one of the areas I had already cleared, but I went back because you can run through them as many times as you want to level up, get gear, whatever. And I got this side quest, and then that's where we started the stream, was at me completing that side quest just to see how it would play. And then we had a great boss fight where I almost got killed because they came out swinging. So I'm enjoying the game. I like that the story could do with less filler. I think it could move more quickly through. It could move more quickly to the story points, I think. And not take quite as long, but I'm enjoying it, man. And the chess match combat system, even though it does throw a couple of matches that are annoying at you, it's at the very least very thoughtful, very mindful of trying to give the player something that's challenging without being overwhelming, which is a hard, I imagine, nearly impossible thing to balance when you're trying to challenge the player but not make them feel like they're getting inundated with complexity or just, a level of depth where it's like, oh man, I can't even pick this game up and play it. So it's like this game introduces its depth piece by piece, but in a way that's very, very intuitive, even with some of the visual cues that are on screen. So my hat's off to Tri-Ace once again for turning out what I'm hoping will be from start to finish another great game. Certainly not a replacement for Star Ocean, but certainly up there with my experiences with Valkyrie Profile, which is what this game is definitely modeled after. So with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and bid you all a fond adieu. Thank you for coming to hang out at Game Therapy. Hopefully you are leaving more peaceful than when you showed up. That's the goal of the show, to give warriors a chance to hang out, let your hair down, and heal up. So, tomorrow, administratively speaking, let's see. Yeah, tomorrow. Oh, yeah. So tomorrow we're playing my favorite game that we're currently doing for game therapy, which is Elix. So definitely come on back tomorrow for Elix. Hopefully I won't have any more traumatic postal service experiences. And hopefully, actually, if we do a day stream tomorrow, maybe if the gear comes from my Sega Saturn that we did get in the mail today, I might even be able to do some Sega Saturn gameplay with you guys and ladies. But don't worry, even if we can't do it tomorrow, this will definitely be coming. I'm super excited that I finally have a Sega Saturn in my collection now. Super dope. Anyway, I love you guys. We are stronger than I, and I'll see you back here mañana. Peace.